Morgan Harrington's parents, Jill and Dan Harrington, are walking up the Copley Street Bridge at this hour. Of course, Morgan Harrington's body was found yesterday at South Albemarle County Farm.
We're expecting the Harringtons to make a brief statement and answer a few questions about the situation. Of course, the state medical examiner confirming this morning that the remains found yesterday were those of Morgan Harrington, of course, the farmer at Anchorage Farms yesterday, discovering her body.
Okay, it looks like they're all setting up, at least getting ready for the Harringtons to make a statement. No doubt a very difficult time for them. State Police saying yesterday that they were reacting just as any family would react. Let's listen in. Okay, actually, we're waiting now for them to step up. No doubt, undoubtedly, they're miking them up and getting them ready for their statement over there at Copley Street Bridge.
The body was discovered yesterday on the farm, the Anchorage farm there in southern Albemarle County off of Route 29, 101 days after she disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
If you possibly can, just so we make sure we get the audio.
Is this okay?
This works. You can look up to the camera. It's not down to us if that's okay.
Well, thank you all for coming today. This is not what we had hoped would be the end for Morgan. We were hoping we would find Morgan alive, but at least we now have some peace and we're able to have some closure today. We wanted to come here today because this is the last place that Morgan was seen before someone took her and murdered her, and we are very appreciative of law enforcement for all that they have done to work with us and keep us informed and work the case. And we are very appreciative of you all, as well as the people who have been so active on Morgan's webpage and her Facebook, and the citizens of Charlottesville and the University of Virginia and the people of Roanoke and all of Virginia and the country and even all around the world who on a daily basis have given us hope and support during this very, very difficult 100 days of not having our daughter. And even though Morgan has been found and she has been murdered, we now need to find the person who did this, and we will not stop until that person is brought to justice. I think one of the important things from my standpoint is that in Morgan's honor, that we need to go forward with Morgan so that we do not let her name and her person and the wonderful person that she was and the work that she did with the Mental Health Association and her life as a young person be forgotten. And as we go forward from here, we need to regroup and figure out how we're going to honor Morgan. Jill, do you want to say something?
Thank you all for coming. I want to tell you all today, it's clear as you see us, our sorrow is etched in our faces. Our pain has been carved into our hearts. This has been an unimaginable, horrific journey. But since yesterday, for the first time in 101 days, I have faint tendrils of hope that are growing in my soul. For the first time in 101 days, I am not thinking every minute, what is he doing to my daughter now? What is he doing to her? What is she having to endure? We are happy to have resolution. We are happy to know that Morgan very likely, as Dan has said, did not live through the time of the concert. She was a long time in that field. I am happy that she was not alive long, enduring unspeakable things.